Have you ever imagined living in a floating city built above polluted and dangerous waters? Have you ever wondered how people survive in a place where extreme poverty intertwines with extraordinary human resilience? Welcome to Travel Curiosities, the channel that takes you on a journey to discover the most incredible and unknown places on our planet. If you're ready to dive into the raw yet fascinating reality of Makoko, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming adventures. 1. The origins of Makoko. The hidden Venice of Africa. Makoko, often called the Venice of Africa, is a floating slum situated on the Lagos Lagoon in Nigeria. Founded in the 19th century by Egan fishermen from Benin, it began as a small fishing village. Over time, an influx of migrants seeking economic opportunities transformed Makoko into an unofficial aquatic metropolis, with an estimated population of over 300,000 people. The houses are built on wooden stilts, elevated above the murky waters of the lagoon. This unique urban structure forms a labyrinth of narrow canals, where canoes replace cars and the streets are made of water. 2. A cultural mosaic. Ethnicities, languages, and religions in harmony. Makoko is a melting pot of diverse cultures and ethnicities. Alongside the Egan, the community hosts groups such as the Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo from various regions of Nigeria and neighboring countries. This diversity is reflected in the languages spoken. In addition to native tongues, Pidgin English serves as the lingua franca, enabling communication among all inhabitants. The main religions are Christianity and Islam, which coexist peacefully. Churches and mosques stand side by side, and religious celebrations become moments of communal unity, transcending ethnic and linguistic barriers. 3. The local economy. Fishing as the lifeline. Fishing is the heartbeat of Makoko's economy. Using traditional techniques passed down through generations, fishermen cast their nets at dawn and dusk, navigating the lagoon waters in wooden dugout canoes. Women play a vital role in the local economy. In addition to selling the catch at floating markets, they handle smoking and drying fish, processes that enhance both the shelf life and value of the products. They also manage small trades in essential goods, creating an economic network crucial to the community's survival. 4. Public health challenges. A silent emergency. Sanitation conditions in Makoko are extremely precarious. The absence of sewage systems and waste disposal infrastructure means that human and domestic waste ends up directly in the lagoon, contaminating the water used for cooking, washing, and sometimes even drinking. Outbreaks of cholera, typhoid, and malaria are common, and limited access to adequate healthcare facilities worsens the situation. Many residents rely on traditional remedies or improvised clinics where care is often inadequate or non-existent. Does it amaze you how a community can survive under such conditions? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to continue this journey with us, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next ones. 5. Adapting to the environment. Stilt houses and canoes. To cope with frequent floods and the lack of solid land, residents have developed unique architecture. Stilt houses are built using mangrove wood, which is resistant to moisture and brackish water. This technique allows the homes to withstand rising water levels and tropical storms. Canoes are the primary means of transportation. Every family owns at least one, used for commuting, transporting goods, and even accessing basic services. Building and maintaining canoes are essential skills passed down from father to son. 6. Precarious education. The innovative floating school. Despite the hardships, the Makoko community places great importance on education. In 2013, Nigerian architect Kunle Adeyemi designed a floating school using local and sustainable materials. The structure could host up to 100 students and adapted to changing environmental conditions. The school became a symbol of hope and progress, offering children a chance for a better future. However, it collapsed in 2016 due to a storm and lack of maintenance. Even so, it inspired similar initiatives and drew international attention to Makoko's plight. 7. Social issues. The scourge of prostitution. Extreme poverty and a lack of economic opportunities have driven some women to resort to prostitution as a means of survival. Floating brothels are a hidden reality of Makoko, where women face exploitation and severe health risks. This phenomenon highlights deep social inequalities and the need for targeted interventions. Local and international organizations are working to provide alternatives through education and vocational training programs, but challenges remain significant. 8. Local governance. The Bales and community autonomy. In the absence of official recognition, Makoko has developed its own governance system. The Bales, traditional leaders elected by the community, are responsible for resolving disputes, organizing resources, and representing residents' interests. This autonomous system fosters social cohesion and provides a sense of order in an otherwise chaotic environment. However, the lack of integration with governmental structures limits access to essential services and increases the community's vulnerability. 9. Conflicts with the government and forced evictions. Relations between Makoko and Nigerian authorities are often strained. The government views Slum as an obstacle to urban development and has made several attempts to demolish the stilt houses. In 2012, hundreds of homes were destroyed, leaving thousands homeless. These forced evictions occurred without warning or provision of alternative housing, violating fundamental human rights. The community responded with peaceful protests, drawing attention from human rights organizations, but tensions remain high. 10. Art and culture, a hidden treasure. Despite the hardships, Makoko is a vibrant hub of art and culture. Local artists create works using recycled materials, transforming waste into creative expressions. Music is an integral part of daily life, blending traditional and modern genres into a unique style. Cultural events and festivals are held periodically, offering moments of joy and social cohesion. These activities not only enrich residents' lives, but also attract the interest of visitors and international researchers. 11. An unexpected discovery. Makoko's hidden technology. Surprisingly, Makoko harbors unexpected technological innovation. Some young residents created an internet mesh network using old smartphones and recycled devices. This system enables communication among residents, access to online educational resources, and even basic digital services. This initiative has facilitated internal communication, sparked the creation of informal schools, and opened new economic opportunities. It's a remarkable example of human ingenuity flourishing even in the most adverse conditions. 12. Environmental impact. An ecosystem in peril. Life in Makoko significantly impacts the Lagos Lagoon ecosystem. Pollution from domestic and industrial waste has compromised water quality, endangering aquatic wildlife and residents' health. Environmental organizations are working with the community to implement recycling programs and sustainable waste disposal systems. Educating residents about the importance of environmental conservation is vital to preserving the ecosystem and ensuring a sustainable future. 13. The community's resilience. United in adversity, Makoko's strength lies in its community cooperation. Residents support each other through informal aid networks, sharing resources and skills. Women often organize community savings groups, while men collaborate on building and repairing homes. This solidarity is essential for surviving daily challenges and fosters a strong sense of belonging and collective identity. 14. The future of Makoko. Hopes, challenges, and possibilities. The future of Makoko is uncertain. While authorities aim for modernization and urban development, the community struggles to preserve its home and way of life. Sustainable solutions require an inclusive approach involving residents in planning and project implementation. Participatory urbanization initiatives, infrastructure improvements, and educational programs could offer a way out of the poverty cycle without destroying Makoko's unique identity. Makoko's story is a powerful reminder of human resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. In a hostile environment, the community has created a place rich in culture, solidarity, and even technological innovation. Personally, I believe it's essential to recognize and support these communities by listening to their needs and working together to find solutions that respect their identity. Makoko is not just a slum, it's a symbol of the struggle for dignity, human rights, and cultural preservation. If this journey has moved you, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications to join us on our next adventures. What do you think we can do to improve living conditions in Makoko without altering its precious culture and community? Share your ideas in the comments. We're eager to hear your thoughts. Thank you for joining us on this journey. See you on the next adventure with Travel Curiosities.